Just when I was about to eat the pizza, my mom suddenly slapped my hand away. Ah! What are you doing? Lana, put that pizza down right now. You're too fat already. Mom, just stop. Even if I lose weight, I can't become a perfect lady like you want. Oh, yeah? Maybe I should replace you with a better daughter. Her words were like 1,000 knives stabbing my heart. I furiously stood up and immediately left the restaurant. Hi, I'm Lana, 16 years old, an obese and unremarkable teenage girl. I'm the complete opposite of my mom. She used to be a famous supermodel with a hot body. Even though she was married, there were still many men pursuing her. No one would have thought that a perfect person like her would have an ugly child like me. Ever since I was little, my mom had always been displeased with me. She even complained when I wanted food. Because I was too fat, she forced me to lose weight. She reduced my food in half compared to before and told me to exercise regularly. Although my dad tried to encourage her to cut me some slack, she just didn't care. That night, because I was so hungry, I hid a donut under my pillow. Unfortunately, my mom saw that and scolded me horribly. You're a traitor. I worked day and night to help you get thinner. How dare you eat this? Come on, love. She's just too hungry. Look, she doesn't have enough strength left. My dad tried to diffuse that tense atmosphere, but still couldn't calm her down. Don't make excuses for her. Starting tomorrow, I'll be even stricter. She coldly left right after that. In the days that followed, my diet became even more stressful. Another time, my mom took me to a fashion store to look for a dress for my birthday party. However, all the dresses there didn't fit my size. The shopkeeper suggested buying an adult size for me, but Mom refused. To her, it was an insult. What do you mean? Are you saying my child is obese? She's just a bit bigger than the other kids. She angrily insisted on buying a dress 2 sizes smaller than me and demanded that I wear it. That day, when my birthday party took place, I was extremely uncomfortable in the tight dress. When I bent down to cut the cake, my dress was suddenly ripped. I became the laughingstock of everyone at the party. Lana, if you were serious about losing weight, this wouldn't have happened. But this dress is too tight. If you had let me wear a dress that fit me better. Stop it. Don't blame me. Blame your oversized body. Mom was always like that. She never listened to what I said. Since then, she hasn't invited guests to my party anymore. One day, my parents suddenly announced unexpected news. They were going to adopt a girl named Jenny. She's their best friend's daughter. Her dad was arrested for theft and the mom was an illegal immigrant, so she wasn't allowed to have custody of the child. By law, Jenny would be sent to an orphanage, so my mom adopted her because she felt sorry for the girl. Jenny is your age, and you're both born on the same day. Treat her well, okay? I was extremely shocked by that. Everything happened so fast. A few days later, Jenny moved into my house. She was a pretty girl with flowing light brown hair and a slim figure. She looked just like a mini copy of my mom. Since Jenny moved in, my parents had become very happy. They pampered her and took care of her like their own child. Jenny is beautiful and friendly. Everyone loved her. My mom spent more time talking to Jenny than to me. It made me super jealous. On Halloween, my school held a carnival. I chose to dress as Scooby-Doo because I thought it would be funny. I wore that costume and went around the house to tease everyone. Everything was fun until Jenny showed up. Both Mom and Dad were mesmerized when they saw her in a princess costume. Oh my God, you look so beautiful. my dad exclaimed as my mom glued her eyes to Jenny. "Come here, darling. I'll help you with your makeup." She took Jenny's hand and led her to her dressing table. I was so jealous when I saw that. Mom and I had never been that close to each other. Is it because Jenny's more beautiful than me that she was treated in a special way? With each passing day, my fear of being replaced by Jenny grew bigger. Once, when Jenny and I were studying, I saw that there was a hidden necklace in her pen pocket. I recognized it. It was the necklace that my mom loved the most. "Why do you have that necklace?" "Well, I bought it at a jewelry store." "Impossible! It is custom made. Not everyone can get it easily." Hearing that, Jenny started to become flustered. "Be honest. Where did you get it?" "Fine. Your mom gave it to me. She told me not to let you know." "Why?" "I don't know." Although Jenny firmly said it was the truth, I didn't believe her at all. My mom couldn't give Jenny such an expensive gift. She must have stolen it. To let Mom and Dad recognize Jenny's true nature, I secretly took that necklace. During dinner, I placed it in front of everyone and began to expose Jenny. "Jenny is a thief. I found out she stole your necklace." "It's not what you think," Jenny quickly said. Mom shouted angrily, "Enough! See? Come on, Jenny. Your crime was uncovered." "No, I'm talking about you, Lana. How dare you take other people's things without permission? I gave that necklace to Jenny." I was shocked. Mom obviously favored Jenny. "Why do you always treat me unfairly?" I yelled at her and went back to my room sobbing. At midnight, I couldn't sleep. I decided I would move out and wrote a farewell letter to my parents. When I came to their door to leave the letter, I overheard a conversation between them. "You shouldn't show your affection for Jenny too openly. It hurts, Lana." "I'm sorry. I can't control my emotions. Will she find out the secret we're hiding?" "Secret?" I immediately pushed the door open and entered their room to question my parents. "What are you two hiding?" Both of them were startled when I came in. At first, they tried to deny everything I heard, but in the end, they had to confess everything. Turns out, in the past, Jenny and I were mistakenly swapped at the hospital. She is their biological child, and I'm the child of the thieving man and illegal immigrant woman. That truth shook me to the core, and I asked my mom in tears, "Is that why you treat me so horribly?" "No, darling. I love you. The only reason I'm strict with your weight is because I'm afraid that you will be bullied." Mom took me by my hands, trying to explain. "Your dad and I just recently learned of this mistake and found Jenny. We just want to make it up to Jenny after so many years apart. I'm really sorry if it hurts you." I hugged my parents tightly. Everything was finally clear. After that day, we told Jenny the truth. Like me, she was shocked, and it took a while for her to get used to it. I also apologized to Jenny for thinking badly of her, and a response to my sincere apology was a warm hug from Jenny. She understood what I had to go through. A few months later, I met my biological mom again. She was trying to legally immigrate to the U.S. to live with me. I know, my story is crazy, but fortunately, things are better now.